Hey everyone, welcome to this explainer. Today, we are completely dismantling a massive cultural myth. You know the one? That deeply ingrained idea that looking rich is the exact same thing as actually being wealthy.
So, when you picture a wealthy person in your mind's eye, what do you see? Like, really picture it. Is it a driveway just filled with luxury cars, a closet packed with perfectly tailored designer suits, or maybe a sprawling mansion with, frankly, way too many bathrooms?
Well, that's the illusion, right? While we expect all these flashy status symbols, the shocking reality of genuinely wealthy people is often an incredibly ordinary appearance paired with quiet discipline and unshakable financial security. Honestly, some of the richest people you will ever meet might just look completely, surprisingly, average. Here's our roadmap for today. We'll be grouping 10 hidden signs of true wealth into 4 fascinating categories. 1. The illusion of wealth. 2. Rethinking how you spend. 3. Assets and time over status. And 4. The quiet wealth mindset. Let's get into it.
Okay, let's dive into this first section, the illusion of wealth, and reevaluating what success actually looks like. Starting off with sign number 10, feeling absolutely zero need to impress strangers. I mean, while so many people spend ridiculous amounts of money just trying to look successful, the truly wealthy, they aren't rushing out to buy the newest phone every single year, or strapping insanely expensive watches to their wrists just to get a little attention.
It really comes down to this simple fact. Looking wealthy and actually being wealthy are often two completely different things. For the stealthy rich, their confidence doesn't come from showing off to people they don't even know. No, it comes entirely from their quiet, behind-the-scenes financial security. They focus on building long-term wealth, not maintaining an expensive image.
And that leads us right into sign number 7, which shifts the focus to how the genuinely wealthy evaluate their actual everyday purchases.
You see, they don't just reflexively buy the cheapest option, but they also don't automatically grab the most expensive one either. Instead, they relentlessly optimize for long-term usefulness. They literally pause and ask, hey, will this be useful a decade from now? They prioritize undeniable quality and long-term durability over some flashy designer logo.
Moving on to section 2, rethinking how you spend. Let's look at the reality behind the bank account. Sign number 6 busts what is probably the biggest myth of all out there. It's this wild assumption that financially successful people actually spend every single dollar they earn.
Look, just because you can afford something doesn't mean you have to buy it. What's really interesting here is how avoiding unnecessary lifestyle upgrades gives them the ultimate superpower, the total flexibility to save and invest their money on their own terms.
Keeping the momentum going, this discipline gives them sign number 3, a fascinating immunity to the latest can't-miss fads and side hustles that seem to pop up on our feeds every single week. Think about it. When you chase trends, you're nervously reacting to headlines and constantly switching up your strategies. But the stealth wealth approach? That means patiently sticking to a consistent, long-term plan. So the crucial point here is that consistency and patience will almost always beat the frantic anxiety of reacting to every new viral business trend. Let's jump into section 3, assets and time over status, and see how this builds into the way they reallocate their most valuable resources.
Bringing up sign number 8, this reveals how successful people prioritize the absolute most finite resource in the entire world, time.
Chasing status has a massive hidden cost. We're talking getting stuck in pointless arguments, being dragged into unnecessary meetings, and just getting totally exhausted from constantly chasing trends. Protecting your time, however, allows you to focus your energy on executing long-term goals. It drives home one profound truth. Money lost can be earned again, but time? You can never get that back.
And that brings us to sign number 5, where we shift from the philosophical value of time right into hard, tangible financial vehicles.
Their goal isn't to buy things that lose value just to look rich. Their true focus is owning cash-flowing assets. We're talking about a mix of businesses, stocks, and real estate. These are investments that have the real potential to generate income or grow massively over time, securing that long-term financial freedom.
Finally, we arrive at section 4, the quiet wealth mindset, where we'll uncover the specific psychological traits of enduring success.
Combining signs 9 and 2 brilliantly illustrates how the wealthy navigate things when markets inevitably fall. Instead of panicking, they ask smart questions and dive into the research. They base their financial decisions purely on hard facts, not fleeting emotions. And above all, they stay calm and stick to the plan. Honestly, patience is their greatest financial strength.
Grouping signs 4 and 1 together, we see their enduring daily habits. They read books and study businesses continuously. They listen to podcasts to learn new skills. They simply let their discipline and real results speak for themselves, never ever feeling the need to prove their wealth to anyone. Adapting to a fast-changing world through this kind of continuous learning, that breeds a quiet, unbreakable confidence.
It all boils down to this core idea. Real wealth is often quiet. True confidence doesn't come from flashing luxury brands or worrying about the fleeting opinions of others. It comes entirely from the discipline and the security of what you have methodically built behind the scenes.
So, which of these signs surprised you the most? Take a moment to really reflect on your own habits. Are you spending money just to look rich, or are you investing it to actually be wealthy? If you enjoyed this explainer, make sure to subscribe to Billionaire Lens, because understanding money isn't just about earning more, it's about fundamentally thinking differently. Catch you in the next one.